G'day guys, Champ Chong here today with a different sort of video. No, not different because I'm wearing this hat that makes me look a little goofy, but it's different because I'm not doing the gaming news. Instead, I've got this video of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One voice commands and the UI and all that good stuff. Now, I will try and avoid using any of these controllers. Instead, I'm going to just use my voice for this video. Now, a couple things to point out is I'm not doing a comparison video of any sorts. Yes, I'm comparing and showing off a couple things that are different between them and what they each do. But it's not fair to really do a comparison because Sony have just added this cool feature with the voice commands and that alongside everything else. But Microsoft has worked in a complete UI based around Kinect's voice commands and the gestures that it can do. So it's very, very different. So it's not really fair to compare them. Plus, Sony have stated that this isn't finished for them because they will bring an update that will bring along a bunch more voice commands, which should be pretty interesting to see, and I can't wait to see what they bring along. So that's one thing. Another thing to point out is that I will be talking mid-sentence and then possibly going into a voice command. It may not work sometimes on both systems because I'm coming straight out of a sentence. So I may have to repeat myself a couple of times. And that's the thing you may have noticed in a lot of videos online is that people go straight from sentence into a voice command without taking a pause. So I'll do my best to pause and then go into a command. Also, I'm not using the chat cable that comes with the PlayStation 4, which I believe also does voice commands. Instead, I'm using the PlayStation camera to do the voice commands, which is sold separately. And I'm doing that because it's kind of like Kinect camera where basically it's this similar thing. So let's get into this thing. And first off, Xbox, go to TV. So I've got my PlayStation 4 hooked up to the Xbox One just for simplicity reasons, just to make it easy. Stop listening. Alright, cool. Now, I've got Marvel here. Now I can simply say, Killzone. Knack. Ghosts. See, it doesn't work for that. COD Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts. Marvel. Lego Marvel Superheroes. Killzone Shadowfall. Knack. Killzone. See, Killzone works differently where it's understanding Killzone, it's understanding Killzone Shadowfall. So that's pretty cool where it can actually understand two different things, abbreviations. Assassin's Creed 4 also works. I've seen people do that where they just say AC4. They don't have to do the whole thing. Also Playroom, another thing, you don't have to say the Playroom, you can just say Playroom. So yeah, let me just show you guys across here. Now you've got all this stuff on this here, and that all works fine with voice command, but that's the only thing that really works with it. This here, oh, and obviously when you're in a game, but this here where you got your trophies, you got your friends list, you got your messages, none of that works with this. So hopefully that's in the update, but all this works. So if I'm up here and I want to say PlayStation, Knack, oh, PlayStation, Knack, Killzone, Lego Marvel Superheroes, start, and I'm in a game. So here's me as Iron Man. I'm going to quickly switch back to Hulk so I can do the Hulk smash. Bam! Alright, cool. I'm going to pause this game and PlayStation, home screen. So it's taking me home. Start. PlayStation, go home. PlayStation, home. PlayStation, home screen. See, those don't work, but what does work is PlayStation, home screen. See, with the PlayStation, you have to actually wait till the command is put in through PlayStation, and then you have to say your actual command. So that works like that. So let's finish up there with PlayStation. We may go back to it. Now, let's go to the Xbox. Xbox, go home. So it's taking me back home. FIFA 14. And here we have FIFA launching. I had it launching earlier, so just to run things a little bit smoother. There we go. We got Messi on screen. Whoops, I'm accidentally on the PlayStation. I got my Xbox. I got to press A. I don't know what's going on right now, but let's just bring that. I press the guide button or the home button there. So let's bring up more commands. Let's say Xbox, go to My Games and Apps. Just taking us to My Games and Apps. Party. So let's bring up party. You can start a party or unsnap. Unsnap. I don't think you can unsnap. I don't know. I don't know how to get out of this one, so I'm simply just gonna go out of here. So I don't know how to get out of that one. Xbox, go back. It's taking us back here. Xbox, go to settings. Xbox, go home. Xbox, go to my friends. So it's taking me to friends. Friends. Change view. Change view. Favorites. Person 2. Let's go on Got Drums, and he's a friend of mine. He's a fellow YouTuber. Go check out his channel if you want. I was playing FIFA with him earlier. You can see it was 7 hours ago. I was playing FIFA with him. That's the last thing, or second last thing he did. Then he went to Hulu Plus. Simply say, Xbox, go to TV. And look at this. We are back in the PlayStation. Here we are, Hulk doing his thing. I can say, PlayStation, go home, or home screen. So it's back here. Now, one thing I want to show you guys that's really funny is that you can do accents. It's going to understand you on the PlayStation. On the Xbox side, it doesn't really do a very good job at it because I think it's set for what region you live in. So it's based on language and your accent. So let's say PlayStation. Killzone Shadowfall. Knack. Playroom. Playroom. Lego. Lego. Call of Duty Ghosts. So you can be a Russian, you can be whatever, you can be, yeah, whatever. I can't do many accents. I can do complete bogan if I want. Knack. Knack. Oh. PlayStation. Killzone Shadowfall. Knack. Killzone Shadowfall. Can't? It doesn't understand that. Alright. So basically, yeah, you got a bunch of stuff here. It's pretty cool. So yeah, overall, I like both of these. They both do their job. I can't wait to see what PlayStation puts in extra. I'm really hoping they take this stuff here and implement that with voice commands. Overall, I really haven't used voice commands on the PlayStation. I don't see the point of it, but on the Xbox side, let me just quickly take the controller so while I'm speaking. On the Xbox side, what I do is I check my messages, check a bunch of stuff, check my friends, go to party. I do a lot of stuff like, let's say I'm having dinner at the TV, or just doing something on my phone or on my laptop, and I don't want to constantly have my controller in hand. I can simply, I've done it a bunch of times already, I just use the Xbox commands and stuff. So it's really cool that you can do this kind of stuff. Let me just check my notes real quick to see if I've missed anything. So the camera decided to stop recording while I was checking the notes on my phone, but yeah, I pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover in this video. Overall though, I think the PlayStation 4 does an amazing job at doing the voice commands with the UI that it does have. One thing I want to see is where the update does take this feature, because Sony has said the update is coming, but they haven't said when, and they haven't said what kind of new voice commands will come along with this update. However, I'm excited to see what they will bring with Xbox One. I'm amazed at what it can do. You don't really need a controller at like 80% of the time. There are a few things that you will need a controller for, and then obviously for games you're going to need a controller unless you're playing Kinect games. But it's a really, really great system. It's built around using Kinect, so that kind of makes sense, and it has to be great at doing what it's made to, or what it's supposed to do. So yeah, it's great at doing its job. PlayStation 4 is doing a great job at voice commands, even though it's not a main staple of the console. So yeah, both systems do a great job of it, and you'll be happy with either one. I wouldn't buy a console because of voice commands. I'd buy it because of what exclusives you want. So don't decide on voice commands. Decide on the games and what your friends are getting also. So yeah, this video, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was informative for you guys, and leave me a question down below if you have any questions, if I didn't answer anything, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Smack the like button if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one.